So Andy, just rewinding over the past week and a bit, a couple of tough results to take in the league.
Yeah, I mean, I think we always knew that the Stockport game would be a tough game. And that said, I thought we did all right up until half time and then just after. But their game plan worked better than ours on the night, and I think we should give them credit really, and rather not be too harsh on ourselves. Some good learning lessons in there for us though, of where we need to get to. So from that point of view, yeah, tough night, but I think we need to be a little bit realistic of where we're at and where they're at as a club.
And sandwiched in between that obviously was the trip to Tunbridge in the FA Trophy, and another tough afternoon, but really good character from a lot of the players and a lot of players that had come in as well.
Yeah, I think we've kind of used that competition to make sure that we utilise the whole squad, and that those boys that have come into those games haven't let us down once, and they've really given us food for thought, for the team going forward. So they've staked their claim, and that's what I want them to do, and they've done that in abundance. So and it was a tough afternoon for football. So they come through that, and we're in the next round of the hat as well for that, so that's exciting.
And particularly for Bromley fans who've been around for a while, penalty shootouts haven't exactly been a strong point over the years, so good to kind of get that out of the way and get the win on penalties.
Yeah, I didn't know that's sort of background of the penalty shootouts here, but yeah, it was nice to win a penalty shootout, and like I say, it was a nice reward for the guys for digging in and getting us through the next round of the cup. And credit to Tunbridge, they really made it tough for us on the day.
And the FA Trophy clearly at the quarter-final stage now, something you're taking very, very seriously.
Yeah, I think I've taken it seriously. And from the outside it may look like I haven't, but we have to sort of make sure that our best 11, is also on the league games as well. So if we just keep playing the same boys all the time, we're gonna lose the rest of the squad mentally, and also we're gonna pick up probably unwanted injuries. So we have taken it seriously, and now we're really, we can see Wembley in the sights like all the teams can. So yeah, it'd be nice to progress through to the next stage.
And something that people are still talking about from that Tunbridge game now is one Kellen Fisher. You must be really pleased with his development this season.
Yeah, Kellen's probably one of the youngest members in the group of the younger players. Kellen was excellent. I mean, he really was great on the night, and I think we've got to be careful not to get carried away. He's still a young man learning his trade, and he's still growing into his frame, as we say. So he's one for the future, Kellen, but we've got to make sure we keep him involved and around, because he really give a good account of himself. So I was chuffed for Kellen, and chuffed probably for his family as well, because I'm quite aware of how much the families support these boys and travel around the country like they do. So I'm really chuffed for them as a family.
Someone that you're missing that I just wanted to draw on at the moment, Harry Forster, doing his recovery, has been really at the forefront of the club's community, delivering, really getting involved in the community side of the club in the past week. Really says a lot about Harry and also about the other players that have been getting involved too.
Yeah, I think fair play to Harry. I wouldn't expect anything less of Harry or any of the boys. I think the club gets it, the players get it, that what the club is to the community and what the community is to the club. And I think that's probably what makes us a little bit unique compared to maybe one or two other clubs. I'm not saying all of them. So the players get it, and I think that's something that's only going to grow and get better as well. So we understand what the community means to us and what we can add back to the community. So we're only going to keep growing that and making sure that that's part again of the DNA of the players and what we're doing here, that everyone's together.
And post-match on Tuesday night, Billy Bingham said today was about dusting the players down, dusting themselves down, getting ready for Saturday. How's it been?
Yeah, I think we've got in a mindset, and a nice mindset, of not sort of accepting defeats or experiencing too many of them. And they're not nice to take, me included. I've had a nice run here, and it does hurt. So that's all new for a lot of us. Again, we need to sort of have a day to reflect and realise, the quality we was up against. That doesn't mean that we sort of roll over and expect to get beat. So we have to reflect now, and we have to learn, and we have to keep sort of progressing like we are. So we've licked our wounds, and we've taken that on the chin, And yeah, we'll crack on and start playing for another very tough game, Kingsley away, and obviously Weymouth on Tuesday. So I keep saying it, there is no easy games in this league. There really isn't. So although we might look at that was a really hard game, which it was. These games are going to be different problems and equally as hard in different ways. So we're back to drawing board, and we're sort of hopefully going to start trying to put some results on the board again.
Well, Andy, great to catch up as always. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.